Hello, good morning, and welcome to Psychic Soulwise Tarot and your weekly read with Pat. This is a zodiac reading for each sign that I'm doing today, and I've let the daily reads go to one side while I move forward to the weekly read. So I'm going to be doing Aquarius now. I've done three: Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries. I'm now going to be doing Aquarius. So let's see where we go with this one. I will put the camera down so you can see the cards. I do have a website which is www.101psychicsoulwisetarot.com. If anyone would like a private reading, please feel free to pop over there and see what's available. I'm going to be doing a 7-card read for the week, one for each day. So we can get a brief quickie overview to the week. I'm not going to be going in depth. And if you did like this, at the end, will you please like, share and subscribe so it can help my channel to grow. I would appreciate that. Right, this is for Aquarius for the 4th to the 11th of May 2020, please. What's the week going to pan out for Aquarius for the week 4th to the 11th of May 2020, please? I'm really pleased to see the cards. Cards come out a couple of times. Turn them that way so you can see them. I'll turn them on when I'm ready to read them. So we've got 4, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Can we have Friday's card, please? There we go. And Saturdays, please. So we have Saturdays. We want that one, okay. Oh, very good. And then Sundays. 1 card, please. Not taking 3. We're not even going to look at them. 3, please. Well, 1 card, please, for Sunday. Sunday's card, please. For Aquarius, 4th to the 11th of May 2020, please. Show me the card for Sunday for Aquarius. There you go. Right. Hopefully you'll be able to see these. I'll lift them up anyway so that you do get a better insight to what's in store. We'll put that on there. Right, the first one out was the Emperor. Now this man is in control. So Aquarius, you're in control this week. It's something that you've got to be in control of. You feel the need that that you have to be. He's the top of the game. He's the one that tells everybody what to do. So you may have to guide somebody, delegate some of the work that you've got to do, or guide them toward exactly where it is that they need to do. This is Aquarius, and it's quite a strong person. So sometimes some things have not very nice that has to be gone through. You're able to tell them straight away what they need to do. So I do feel that there may be somebody's getting taken to the colours here at the bottom. So I do feel someone else, you might be helping someone else going through a bit of turmoil, but you've got all the knowledge inside there of this Emperor to take control of the situation and put the person that's needy on the right path. It's what I'm getting told. I'm actually getting this to be given to Aquarius, which is not usual, but they do like to be in control of their emotions, especially. I'm getting taken to the blue here. So I do feel this angst here that's coming in from somebody else that you may have to point in the right direction, but possibly somebody younger because he's older. So you're older, you've got the knowledge there, and this is for somebody who's even younger that's got issues that you may have to guide them with. I am getting guidance there given on that. I know there's a lot more to do with him. He's in charge. He's like a businessman. He can be in charge of everything. So some of you may have your own business. You've got to delegate. You're in charge. I do feel that there's something that you're going to be helping, somebody that you're going to be someone that you're going to be helping and guiding, delegating to, directing them in the right way to go forward. And then we've got the Ace of Swords. Now, this is classic for an Aquarian because Aquarians are air. It's an air sign, and this is like some news coming in, possibly over the telephone or through the airwaves in some way, and it's a new start, but you may have to cut cords. So when I got this, where you're the Emperor, where you're helping or directing someone else to the right path, the right course of action to take, because the knowledge is there. I do feel that some of the cards may have to be cut as well with this one. So this is for Tuesday. You'll know which way to go and which cards to cut. And I do feel that there's some of the stormy clouds there. So some of you may be going through a little bit of a tough time there on Tuesday, but you know exactly where it is. It's all in the mind. So it's something to do with the mind. And there may be some people who are wanting to move abroad or talk to somebody abroad, because it's also through the airwaves. So some of you may be having under a bit of a cloud on not getting your finances back in order this week from the airport problem we've got with no airlines flying, if some of you are going on holiday, or it could be that is somebody that you've got to speak to and get the truth from, the sword of truth. But it does come out, and you can see that there will be light coming in there, because every cloud has a silver lining. So you will be getting it's about information and a new start that's coming in, so you'll know where you stand basically with the Emperor energy there. I do feel that somebody who is a boss and able to take control of a situation should a need arise, and that this sword, the Ace of Sword, is a new start, so that once you've took control of the situation, you will get to the bottom of it, know exactly where you stand, so that you can move forward on Tuesday and cut any cards that need to be done, cut your losses if necessary. And then you've got the Ten of Wands for Wednesday. So I do feel that some of you may have been carrying a little bit of a burden in the wrong way. And if you just half that load there, you can put half under each arm and carry it. You just find a different way of getting through your problems, half the load, lighten the load. And by Thursday, you will be looking back on the past, because we've got the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia. It's about talking or seeing people from the past, and you may have had to make a decision based on the past, so some of you may have had some, what can we say, some of you may have had some lovely memories of the past with people, and you might be thinking about how things could be like going back, but you can't. You've got to move forward, because if you look at the cat, the eyes have always got to have one eye on the future. The past is good to learn from, to get the experience from, like the Emperor, but you've still got to move forward. So you've got to keep one eye on the future, so that the happy memories that you had there from the past can help you to move forward into the future. And I say move forward because there's also incoming Eight of Wands. Now this could be opportunities coming through. It also could be the arrows of love. So somebody thinking about arrows of love, a new start in love with this, because that's a new start as well, the Ace of Swords. But this is a general read, so it's not really a love read. It's about all different aspects of life throughout the week. So this is saying to me really that there's opportunities coming. There may be several opportunities, because there's several cups there, so you may have choices there. You may have had to make choices from the past to leave someone behind and move forward, and leave your burdens behind in the past, so that you can move forward here, because it may well be to do with a new relationship, or one from the past that you have to leave behind to move forward, because this is forward movement. They are incoming. This could be incoming information to help you make the decision of what it is that you have to do about getting these burdens put to one side, leaving the past behind. I'm getting to a forward movement, leave the past behind really, and leave behind these. You do have some cards to cut, but you are experienced enough there to be the boss and take charge of any situation that comes up that causes you some angst. That means you've got to carry these burdens in a different way. You might have been carrying things for too long, and it's time to cut the cords, if you like. But at the same time, then you're looking back on the past and you're thinking, shall you, shan't you? But you've got to keep one eye on the future. The past is lovely to look back at, but you're still living in the present and moving forward. So you've got to keep that eye on the future, and there's incoming opportunities coming for you to move forward. And so you've just got to, and that could be in love or work, because the wands are also work. So it can be, there's new opportunities to do something different there. And then the sun comes out on Saturday. This is really a good sign for you. You know, you're going to be feeling much lighter than you've had this little heaviness there in the middle of the week there, early part of the week. Well, it's been a bit up and down week really for Aquarius, but at the same time on Saturday you will be feeling much better because the sun's going to come out for you, and you're going to feel that much lighter. Things will start to ease off and you'll be a lot better. And Sunday you can just go back into your hermit mode and reflect, because a lot of Aquarians do like to cut off from the world, and you can go inside to find the answers to anything else that you need to no, because really inside you already know, you have that light there. You know the way, the same as the beginning of the week there. You've got the Emperor there that knows exactly what it is to do. He's got that experience, so he's already gone through. He's the boss in charge of everything. But inside you can reflect on the events of the week so that you can cast light on the way forward, and all of the things that you've had to go through here on leaving, carrying your burdens in a different way. You may have had some heaviness to go over throughout the week, but the sun's come out and let you relax on Saturday to bring that little bit of light, inner light, to you for Sunday, so you can go back inside and reflect on all of the events of the week and know the way forward that you want to take this time. So inner knowledge, really, you already know the way that you're going to go, and you've reflected on all of this, but it's time for a little bit more inner reflection for you to go forward. I do hope this has been a good read for you, Aquarius, and it's not too difficult of a week because the sun's coming out of you for the weekend, so it is going to be a better week for you in some respects, because you're going to learn how to carry these burdens in a different way. You're going to cut cords that you need to. You think back on the past, but you've got incoming information. It's going to help you move forward because it's forward movement. Again, it's going through the air. It's forward movement. So there's some in mind or through the air, and the sun's going to come out for you, and you will have to stop and reflect over the weekend, just what it is that you really want from life. So I hope this has been of some use to you, and that you will like, share and subscribe to my channel, because it will help my channel to grow. Till next time. Thank you.